right? Should be starting. I'm just checking everything right now. Oh, all right. On YouTube, looks like we're up. Hello. Tonight, I'm bored as hell, so I decided I'll do a question and answer stream. First I'd like to say, please do not ask any personal questions, stuff about family, or ask about face reveal. Really, man? That's the first question you ask? Really? Why? That's crazy. Alright. Please ask some real questions, if that would be nice of you. But please, really, just ask anything but the band stuff. Someone's got fireworks going on outside. What's your favourite Italian food? Don't actually know. I like a lot of stuff. Gonna have to say pizza and that. Alright, next question. I may as well just have called you, mate. Like, this is, like, every single stream I've done so far, you've been the only guy to be observant of any of it. What country did you really like before, but now hate? Alright. Controversial one. America. Right, hear me out a second. So, I dislike the American government and their policies. That I believe there is nothing wrong with the people, culture, or any of that, apart from certain Southerners. Would you guys like me to play music? Also, don't hold back on stuff like political questions, you know. Wait a sec, you guys. I'm just gonna check Discord real quick. So I won't see the stream for a sec. What drink are you drinking now? Blackcurrant. Like the one that you get in Morrison's or Tesco. Alright, now watching I'm back on the live chat now. So I can see you all. Oh, we got a lot of people. Oh, we got people flooding in now. We got 4 people. All right, guys. So for the new people, which ideology do you hate the most? Tie between Nazism, communism, and Islamism. Alright, you guys. Alright, so for the 2 people have already left. God damn. You guys have got worse attention span than me. Okay, so for one guy who's still here, who hasn't seen the rules, ban stuff, personal stuff, family, and face reveal requests, because that's not going to happen. Right, you lot. Wait there, I just need to do something real quick. Which country do you really want to visit? Really want to visit Switzerland. Pardon me. I bet you're just like thinking this off the top of your head, like, because there was no like community posts, there was no warning about this. I just started the stream because I was bored, really. So I know you guys are probably going to be thinking about this off the top of your head. And someone's left the stream. Do you believe Europe should colonise again? God, no. Absolutely not. Have you seen the state that we left Africa in? I mean, there are good examples like America, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. But bad examples like Kenya, parts of northern Nigeria, Sierra Leone. Have you even heard about the Sierra Leonean civil war? Like, God. Okay, currently the top comment is still Hugo. Alright. Do you like South Korea or Japan more? To be honest, I might say Japan. And do you think Hiroshima was justified? Alright, controversial opinion. Yes, because have you ever heard of, I think it was called Operation Unthinkable? No, that was the wrong one. It was something, they were going to invade Japan, but they estimated the casualties would be huge, and they would lose over 1 million men. But compared to Hiroshima, Nagasaki, there were only 400,000 losses. So they kept 600,000 people who survived. So, yes, I do believe it was justified. That does not go to say that I support nuclear war. Right, we're moving on to the second part of this. I'm gonna turn on some music since it's getting dead boring here. Crap, I gotta make this a bit lower, both for copyright reasons and also because it's loud as hell, man. Come on, guys, we need to get these questions rolling along because it's getting pretty boring. We need to get these questions. Hold on. What's your opinion on China? Which one? So Taiwan, I believe they should be returned to People's Republic soil, and China itself, I think it's a very good example of a communist country, but that's not to say that is absolutely an awful place. That is genocide in Turkestan, and annexation of Hong Kong, which actually led to the fall of the British Empire, because it wasn't disbanded until 1999, which was when Hong Kong was given to the Chinese by the British government. And least favourite British leader? I don't actually think I know, really. Like, the recent ones have been pretty bad, like Conservatives. Labour has tried to get it started again, like trying to get the ball rolling again after absolute, like, collapse of UK under. I mean, Labour have gotten rid of they've defunded the NHS. Migrants are flooding into the country, which isn't a bad thing. They're giving more jobs. They're helping the country build itself. As long as they're not committing crimes, I don't care. That's a question for later. Worst British leader? I'm gonna have to say Winston Churchill. He was both the best and worst at the same time, because actually no. We're not talking about Prime Minister just, are we? I'm thinking, what is it? We get, I think King John is an absolutely awful guy. He just took all the people's tax money and built Liverpool with it. Awful man. I'm gonna get rid of the names here because it's making this seem really repetitive here. Which ain't good for the algorithm. What? Alright, next question. Opinion on immigration. Alright. Come to our country. I don't care whether it's illegally or legally. As long as you're not committing crimes, I don't care. Though I will say, we are getting pretty full, though. Which leader do you think is most strategic? I'm gonna have to say Winston Churchill. We needed him. Also, I don't think there's really any point getting any questions about my music taste in, because honestly, like from the stream you can hear which Ottoman leader was the best. Mehmed the Conqueror. Like, didn't he conquer Constantinople and found the Ottoman Empire for what it was? Like, conquerors of Rome, really. Because Byzantium was Rome. It was the last piece of the Roman Empire, Eastern Rome. It was absolutely not the Holy Roman Empire. Let's reflect on all the questions so far, all asked by Mr. Turkic Yugoslav here. Who's the other guy in the stream? Because he's not asking any questions. Or her. Him or her, I don't know. Absolutely, that's a great question. Should men and women have equal pay? Absolutely, they should. I don't know why that's even a question up for debate. Men and women should have equal pay. You know, I'm going to put my answers here. I haven't got that right. Oh. Who do you support? Armenia or Azerbaijan? Gonna have to say Armenia because they've suffered so much throughout the last century, and they don't even have they can't even stay in their own country, which they should have needed for centuries, honestly. So Artsakh, the territory that was annexed by Azerbaijan, it should be given back to Armenia because it's ethnically Armenian and not in any way Azerbaijani, apart from claims. Oh wait, I spelled immigration wrong. Yeah, I believe North Korea should join the South. They don't need their own government or country, really. They're both Koreans with different political ideologies, it's just that. We're going to skip the song now. Which battle in history is most important? That is a good question. So when you think about Battle of Varna, which is in Bulgaria, it got the Ottomans to expand further into Europe. It was the battle that made the Ottomans enter Europe. It led to them conquering Romania, Serbia, Croatia, all the Balkans, and even to Vienna, which didn't go very well until the Winged Hussars arrived. Then we have Battle of Britain. It sustained Britain's status in World War Two and stopped Nazi advance onto the British Isles. And no, the reason I say that is because obviously they could not get past the Navy. So aerial invasion would be the best way to get in. Anyway, then there's Battle of Stalingrad, Battle of Midway. But in history, probably say Battle of Stalingrad. That was truly the turning point of World War Two, as it began Germany's losing streak all the way back to Berlin, and with the Germans weakened on one front, and clearly they don't have enough troops to stay in the Western Front, that allowed for D-Day to happen, and ended in obviously a Nazi defeat, and it ensured peace and safety for the Jewish population, Eastern Europeans, and democracy as we know it. So I'll say Battle of Stalingrad. Which year did you enjoy the most? It's a tie between 2022 and 2024. I know for a fact you enjoyed you definitely enjoyed bloody what's it called? 2016. I am now getting messaged by your friend, Mr. Turkey Yusov Gutsy. Alright, I'm gonna go answer this guy. Alright. My God. Alright, I've got someone coming. Do you believe... Hold on, which meme annoys you the most? I don't actually know, because I like a few memes. You know what, Skibidi Toilet? I'm gonna say it, yeah. Oh, of course! Where has Mr. Turkey Yusov gone? I can spell it. Do you think Turkey's government should be replaced by a monarchy? No, but I believe it should be replaced with democracy, and they should take off the ban of outside Discord and what's it called? Roblox, because I think it's absolutely stupid. Discord I kind of get, but it's not everyone. Like other ones cut off relationships. Like even with me, I've lost relationships from Turkey and alright, IF with this Conqueror. we got a Turkish nationalist here versus Mr. Turkey Yugosłav, who just doesn't like Turkey anymore. Most overrated YouTuber. I don't actually know, really. I don't think there is one. I'm sure, Mr. Godsey, what is your new name? Bible Camp Victim. Bro. Why? I'm sure Mr. Bible Camp Victim here likes the music that I have. I don't know if the music's even hearable, listenable. What I mean that is in, like, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Which YouTuber has the saddest past? Absolutely you. It has to be you. Because how many times have you nearly committed? Like, your Discord server is shut down like 5 times. At least you're over it. That's good. What kind of crazy ass question is that? Has your classroom ever done cage fights? Brother, what country do you think we live in? We don't live in America. We don't live in like a world where UFC is the freaking. Do you plan on getting stronger biceps? Not really, no. Multiple times a day is absolutely crazy. Multiple times a day. That refers to multiple days. Mr. Turkey Yugoslav, why did you bring your alt account here? By the way, I don't think any of you have noticed that I'm using Microsoft Word for this. Shout out to Microsoft, guys. A week and a half of cage fighting, and I was one of the main fights. Bro! Absolutely crazy, man. Did you win any of them at least? What's the best movie you ever watched? Either Minecraft movie, Mario movie, or Spider-Man No Way Home. Actually, no, absolutely banging one. Shaun of the Dead. Absolutely banger. What do you mean, he who shall not... What do you mean, he who shall not be named? can't say Mario. What happened in the Mario movie that was so bad that made it He Who Shall Not Be Named? It was an absolutely amazing movie, whether it be a kids movie or not. Which country do you think suffered the most? Which country suffered the most? Right. Either Poland, Israel, Palestine, or Armenia. Oh yeah! Right, thank you, Mr. Bible Camp Victim. Now, I'm gonna get sued because Nintendo's definitely watching a live stream, a Q&A live stream, with two Turkish people commenting the most absurd questions ever. Of course they're gonna sue me. Alright. I think Palestine and Israel have done their fair share of suffering. To be honest, guys, if Nintendo didn't have such strict copyright laws, I would be playing Nintendo games left, right, and center. I've been playing Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild. I might even try to get Mario 64, who knows? Is YouTube's moderation the worst? I guess we'll test out by this video, absolutely, because they took out a video which a few months ago I had put back up even after it was taken down. So I appealed it, taken back up, then 2 months later it's been taken down. I mean, fair enough to YouTube, it was a video about the Axis, but you can't get rid of videos talking about topics like that because people aren't going to learn from history. For all we know, there could be some secret genocide in the world taking place that we don't know about. We don't know that. Guess we'll have to figure out in a few years if it does happen. Eh? Also, can you guys recommend me some movies or shows to watch? Because I'm bored as hell. Sit in my room every day after live streams and gaming, watching YouTube or listening to Sabaton. Or making edits, which I never do. Crap. Which nation has the best accent? Ooh, this is... Oh no. Alright, which nation has the best accent? I'm gonna say either Russia, Germany, or Russia, Germany, or every British accent. I am continuously waiting for more questions from thine greatest audience. Crap. Trust, I didn't nearly fall out my chair. You lot go away there. I'm feeling pretty hot. This is better than wearing a dressing gown. Thin. Alright. God, I walked away for like 5 seconds. Why are we getting drama already? I'd rather not touch on the drama situation. I wasn't involved in that much, and I don't want to get involved in it even months after, because I know she's still got YouTube accounts. She's still an incognito. For all you know, she could still be seeing your videos and stuff, seeing my videos. I think we should just keep this a private matter, right, mate? I ain't getting involved in no drama that happened in October. How long ago did this? 42 minutes, damn. That's a fair enough point, though. Alright, come on, Eli. Gonna ask any questions or not? I just realised I got paint and the same thing. Oh my god, it's opened another. You guys wanna watch me draw flags from memory? Should Pasharako turn? Absolutely. Absolutely. Turkey. Let's cut that out. Oh my god, he's here! Mr. Frenchie! The French plays is here! Oh crap, I cut myself. That hurt so much for no reason. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back to the band stuff just to reiterate since new people. Alright, band stuff, personal stuff, family, face reveal, that all the normal stuff. Alright, come on. We need more questions asked. Deadass support the other one. Bro, so you complain about him, he's destroyed your country, and then you're like, yeah, go other one. I need more questions, people. I'm making fun of it. Oh, fair enough then. Alright. There we go. Alright, come on, we need to get the questions rolling. Because I'm bored. You know what, guys? Should I do something else? Hold on. Hold on, how do you do... I need to do a high honor or low honor? Right, so I want high honor ending, but so far I'm on absolutely low honor. Absolutely atrocious I am. Is East Turkestan a real thing? Absolutely is. Should be independent. Well, I didn't see... Half the chat just, like, spawned in. I've only realised... Deus Volt. What do you mean Deus Volt? Oh, for song, you probably meant. Oh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Right. Is Hungary a Turkic nation? Yes. I remember I had an argument with a French place like a year ago about it, saying that Hungary was not European. It's not a European country. It is placed in Europe, but originally its original location was founded in the Ural Mountains on the Asian side, so it's Asian theoretically, and it was colonized by European powers. Prove my point wrong. Guys, should I do, like, something else for, like, a stream right now? Like, should I do, like, I do spinny wheel, and then I try to draw a flag from memory, right? Or just chill stuff. Should Greece own Cyprus? Yes. Because was Turkey held claim to it for hundreds of years, and it was taken from them by the British. It was settled by Greeks. There is barely anywhere on Cyprus where, like, Turks were literally forced onto the island by the Turkish government. Where is everyone? I need more questions. I require more questions to keep my attention span. What animal's my favourite? I spelled crocodile wrong. Cyprus divided in half. Both sides are separately owned. Yeah, I agree with Turkey on this one. Um, well, this song is. Well, if I heard it on the radio, I'd be happy. But the song's kind of ass. This song's in Swedish. Oh, here we go. It's a good song. I got the Prima Victoria from Timu. Lucky I don't live there. Getting flexed on by better government. Damn. Also, speaking of Cyprus, did you know that Britain owns two tiny spots on Cyprus, which are RAF bases, obviously. So Cyprus is actually split into four. Alright. So here. Oh, wait, no. I don't want this. I just wanted. What the hell am I? Right, here's the images. Alright. So here's Cyprus. So British. The British Air Base is here, right? And here's the officially owned areas by Cyprus. Then here's the international buffer zone. And here's the Turkish owned area, which shouldn't be owned by Turkey, should be owned by Cyprus itself. What's better, Minecraft or Roblox? Absolutely Minecraft. Roblox has more game options, but Minecraft is just infinite, absolutely infinite. What's the best empire in history? Are we talking about favorite empire in history, or just downright best like conditions, living and stuff? So alright. Based off living conditions, I'd probably say the Roman Empire was the best in terms of influence, living conditions, and such. But speaking in terms of my favorite, I'd probably have to say Yeah. I'm gonna have to say British. If all right, best empire. I mean, to make you a bit happier, Gutsy, or whatever your name is now, Bible Camp Victim. Um, Technically, I mean, the Ottomans claim to be the best. No, the Ottomans claim to be the successor of the Roman Empire. So, oh damn, you got a new PFP. Oh, let's see. Wait a sec. Wait, oops. Let me find your channel again. Damn. Right. Um. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, for real. Now you're going on your FNAF arc. I'm going on my Red Dead arc. I've been non-stop playing Red Dead for days, and I've even changed my Discord profile to that edited picture of Arthur Morgan, but of my flag covering him. God, it's 12:39 Turkey. Go to bed. I mean, leave the dude. I stayed up to like 1:40 yesterday. God, he should be fine. He's not gonna die. Until you guys ask questions, I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, no. I'm going to draw. Best game of all time. gonna have to say either GTA 5, Red Dead, or from my own experience, Legend of Zelda. I messed up the flag. Guys, I messed up the flag. Oh my god, I've already halfway through the school holidays. When it gets to Monday, no, when it gets to Tuesday next week, when I go back, I'm dead ass gonna cry. Not because school's bad for me, like, got decent stuff in school, but it's just boring as hell. Are you speaking Vietnamese now? I have clearly. I had to Mr. Spot chaps. Oh crap. Must be on this one then. We're still trying to say hi in every language. No one is. Bro, do you want a medal or something? Oh. Oh. It appears I have really, really messed up the flag. You know, I might end the stream and getting bored. Who's even here? Whoever's still here, just say hello. Type hello in the chat, please. In English, please. No, 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 no. I said in English. I don't even know if you said hello. Gotta call me to translate that later. Also, this song was about Israel. So take this how you will, I guess. Oh god. Alright. I think finally. No, that is not Alabama. I'm very focused on my work of art. Finally, it looks awful. Absolutely abhorred, but it works. Now, what if I told you? Alright, so we're gonna. If we zoom in here. Oh my god! if we zoom in the middle here as well, Poland. That looks so weird. I'm changing it back to normal Britain. Alright, you lot. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna end the stream. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for participating, especially Mr. Yuslav, French Blaze, and Bible Conflicts. I can't read anything out of that.